Hello everyone, Rookie Moxon here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. Let's just get straight on the Mount Battle, because we got ourselves a long climb. But I'm not going to be joining myself, I'm not going to be alone for this one, my goodness me. Joining me in the stream is...
Hey, I'm Dave.
Yep. Dave was doing a lot of talking in the chat, and he is also a good friend of mine, so why not?
Anyway, so yeah. So, are you going to be showing the first 24 or are you just going to cut that out?
It's going to be episode-based.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't know, like, I find a lot of people when they do Mount Battle kind of just cut out the early fours because it's not very exciting.
Well, that's why, like, I'm priding myself on showing everything I can.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yes, I have excellent Immergus.
I think he was talking to Xander.
No, it's probably also just my terrible wording.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's fine.
EDR just wrecking stuff with Earthquake. I cannot wait to get Brick Break on him though, but that'll take
yeah, wait, how many of the I know it's in Pirate. How many of the Pirate ones have you done?
3.
Okay, then it's
well, there's also you can also get Brick Break in the Under Colosseum as well.
No, I don't think you can. I think that's Focus Punch.
No, that's at Pyrite. Pyrite has Focus Punch and Brick Break, but Brick Break is the 4th one. Focus Punch is the 1st one.
Oh, I keep forgetting that the Under... Wait, hold on. Let me double check that, actually.
Because I know that the Under Colosseum gives you Brick Break and Shadow Ball. Or not
no, it
Shadow
does not.
Ball,
It gives
Sludge
you...
Bomb.
No, it gives you Sandstorm, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, and Iron Tail.
Yeah, I meant Sludge Bomb.
Yeah, so, like, no, you don't get Brick Break from the Under Colosseum. That's Pyrite. I don't think...
Then I was lied to by the internet.
Oh, not Wikipedia. Wait, what do you mean you was lied to by the internet, though?
Because whenever I looked at the internet, it said that they both give Brick Break.
Where'd you get that information?
Bulbapedia?
What? That's not what Bulbapedia says here! I'm just like, what? Bulbapedia, make up your mind. Anyway, I don't think anything on your team could learn Sludge Bomb, though. I'm gonna double check.
Octillery.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It is a turret. That actually could work for it, since it needs more coverage moves, and its attack stat is 105, which is not bad.
I think right now Cannon has a higher attack stat than special attack stat. Because it has higher attack IVs, I believe.
Maybe because its attack and stats are both equal at 105,
yeah.
So...
Does a lot of damage either way, so, I mean...
Yeah, Xander, I agree. I wish they'd do another game like this, because there's a lot of potential here. I think that's a big reason why I like Rejuvenation, because that's like a fan game that's very well polished that actually does have kind of Shadow Pokemon, except the premise is very different and so is the location, but that's beside the point. I wouldn't quite call it a third installment of fan game. Even if it wasn't a fan game, I wouldn't quite call it a third installment because it's just too different.
Yeah. But I mean, like, one of my favorite things about XD and Colosseum, though, or Colosseum and XD, I should say, in order on their release, is just the fact that you get to mess around with double battles, because you hardly ever get to do that.
Yeah, that's the thing I really appreciate, because, like, it's actually kind of weird when you consider that double battles are actually the official format, so why not make another game like it?
Yeah. VGC is double battle focused, and, I mean, I've been showing off a lot of, like, double strengths, and I plan on doing that even more in XD.
Yeah, no, because, like, XD does give you a lot more options to do shit.
It gives you a lot more options, and it even gives you probably one of my favorite, like, you can make use of a lot of different options here. You can make use of, like, one thing that I have not really shown off is a weather team. You can actually make a pretty good weather team because there are some pretty good Pokemon that can make use of it, but I plan on showing that off better in XD. Because
I mean, you can get a
I plan on
T-tar.
actually
You can get
making
a
a
T-tar
weather.
in the game, so makes sense.
Yeah, but I plan on actually making a devoted weather team in Pokemon XD. That's gonna be your only team spoiler throughout for XD, because it's still gonna be a long time coming for that.
I don't know. I found that some people actually try to make multiple teams for XD, since like 10, like there's a lot of more options and team strategies.
Yeah, but I plan on running a weather team for XD.
I think I have an idea what you're gonna do then, just because I only know of one good weather somewhere in Gen 3. I mean, I think that the idea of a lot of Colosseum was that you gotta keep in mind Colosseum in particular was made as a way to get a Johto Pokemon for Ruby and Sapphire, so it kind of makes sense that for Colosseum, since that was its only purpose, it'd have a more limited dex.
Yeah.
That does make me question why Porygon 2 wasn't available, because you couldn't breed with Porygon, because there were no Dittos at the time.
I don't know. Well, I guess like they didn't want to make Porygon or Porygon 2 available.
Well, here's the thing though, like that's not possible because similarly to how like your Espeon and Umbreon are always male, Porygon 2 can only breed with a Ditto, and Ditto wasn't obtainable in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, but like I feel like that the reason why they didn't really do it was just because like they probably did not think of a good place for it, and if they wanted to go with Porygon, you'd need to trade for Porygon 2, and they didn't want to do that.
Oh no, I mean like I mean like you start out with a Porygon 2, like you catch a Shadow Porygon 2, not like have to evolve a Porygon.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be cool though. But like that would have been interesting. I'm a huge fan of Porygon 2 as well.
Oh, I am too. I know Scissor was like a weird E-card, which is basically the closest you'll ever get to not quite DLC, but like something an extra you can get. So that's why Scissor isn't in the game.
Even then, though, Gen 3 Scissor is not really that good. It's not until Gen 4 where it really unlocks.
Oh, I know. Gen 4
potential.
is when it just got like really amazing because of Technician.
Technician, and it didn't even have any good like its Bug Stab in Gen 3, I think, was Silverwind.
Yeah, which ironically is the same power as Bug Bites, but eh.
Yeah.
It's just that it didn't have Bullet Punch or Technician. Technician was the big one, though.
Technician was the big one, giving it priority Bullet Punch, giving it U-Turn, Superpower.
Yeah, like all that stuff. It's kind of like well, actually no, Mammoth didn't exist back then, but like kind of like how a lot of Gen 4 was just about like revamping old Pokemon. Do we with evolutions or just like new sets?
Mm-hmm. And there's some really good evolutions in Gen 4. Mamoswine, Weavile, Magmortar, Electivire.
Which makes me kind of want another installment even more because it's just painful not being able to get those evolutions.
Yeah.
It's like you see a Piloswine, just like, oh shit, I can't get Piloswine.
I mean, Piloswine itself is still pretty good.
Well, I mean, it's fine, but like
no, like you get Sneasel, and you're like, man, there's so much missed potential here without Weavile.
Oh yeah, no, Sneasel's the big one.
Sneasel, Apom.
No, Yanma, that's another big one.
Yanma's a big one.
It's honestly just more reasons why I want a third version.
Yeah. No, like you've got like Sneasel, who so much missed potential, especially it has even more missed potential because both of its stats in this gen are special.
Oh, I know, that is the worst. Like, Sneasel was a joke back in Gen 2. Mm-hmm. And doesn't even get Sword Stance, which is the only thing that helped it in Gen 3.
Yes, we did mention Yanma. We're talking about missed potential Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I really like Yanmega. Like, I used it in a Platinum playthrough, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh, no, I'm a huge fan of Yanmega, especially with, like, that Protect Speed boost.
And considering how, like, good Protect is in double battles, it only helps out even more.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best doubles Pokemon, but it is pretty good.
Well, it'd be fun for a playthrough, is what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that Bug Buzz doesn't hit, like, more than one opponent. If it did, that'd make it a lot better.
Yeah, that would make it a lot better. That would make a lot of bug types viable in doubles.
Well, that also kind of makes Volcarona. Well, actually, no. Well, yeah, no, Volcarona would be kind of broken because, like, Stealth Rocks is, like, non-existent in doubles.
Yeah. Stealth Rocks is non-existent. Phasing.
Well, actually, no. Then again, though, Rock Slide's, like, everywhere, so... Maybe.
Yeah, Rock Slide's everywhere. But, you can negate Rock Slide with Wyatt Guard.
True, true. And I think, considering it's a modifier, I think it could live one rock slide if you gave it, like, the rock reduction berry.
Reduction berry, or you could go, like, a physically defensive set, like I like to run.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Although it might need both.
Or maybe both, yeah, that also works.
Although, at the same time, like, it might just barely live, depending, just because of the reduced damage from the spread. Also, we've been live for over an hour. Make sure that you're drinking your water, or your liquids. I won't judge if you drink alcohol. It's just make sure that you're legal to drink alcohol before you drink alcohol.
And don't be in a Skype call when you do, otherwise weird stuff happens.
Oh, right, I forgot Duskull gets levitate. I thought it had pressure. Whoops.
Yeah, no, like, it loses levitate upon evolution, which kind of... I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
It's a mixed thing. Oh god, DDR can't touch this thing! That's funny.
Hold on, wait, let me see if I can if we can give DDR King some random Iron Tail.
I don't think he gets Iron Tail, but I'm not
sure. Okay, if Primate gets Iron Tail, I think DDR King could.
If who gets Iron Tail?
Primate.
Oh.
Because that was actually a joke in the Poke... Yes, because a joke in Poke Pal Park games was, I mastered Iron Tail without a tail. Do you know what that means?
Really?
That was actually in the Poke Pal games.
Really?
The Poke Park games, yes. That was in the Poke Park games.
Really?
Uh-huh. And it was a male primate.
You have... Oh my... Oh, God.
I'm not joking. They did that.
Why is that a thing?
I mean, granted, like, it makes sense because, like, it gets Iron Tail because Mankey has a tail, but, like, Game Freak acknowledges how stupid the evolution is.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like, well, like, but what I don't get is, like, why Pokemon that don't have a tail, but get a tail upon evolution get Iron Tail. Kind of like, Nidoran. Or even Clefairy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The moves in Pokemon are very weird. I'm sure, but plenty of people have brought them to forefront already.
Yeah, look at the Attract.
Oh yeah, with Cryogonal, yeah. And do not see it. So no, DDR King, you are out of luck. You do not get Iron Tail. You have not mastered it without a tail.
I mean, his third foot could be considered a tail. That is a foot.
And actually, no, I think that is a tail actually, because like it doesn't have like the other like, it doesn't have like 3 like dots that represent toes, so that's technically a tail.
Yeah.
See?
So yeah, how dare you not have Iron Tail?
Which is not even funny when you consider that the animation for Iron Tail and like XD and Colosseum is just like, it's kind of like you're slapping them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least that's Aggron's like animation. Oh wait, oh, okay, that's dumb. Like the fact that you say, do you want to advance the next area? Yes. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
But like I said, like XD does fix a lot of the bugs in this game, but it's like Colosseum has its own pros and cons that like millions of people have already said, so there's really no point in saying it.
Yeah, I mean, like, for it being the first game, for it being like the first time that they've tried this, like it came out really good.
Well, I know. That's kind of why I don't give it as much flack as a lot of other people do. And like again, like I said, like I think I remember seeing interviews where like XD was actually developed around the time Colosseum was at least first released, or like early releases of Colosseum, or like, well, like here's the thing, parts of XD were being developed at the same time as Colosseum. Like it wasn't, of course, finished at the same time because that'd be kind of stupid. But they were kind of like, you could tell they were getting ideas from each one, and they kind of, I guess you'd say XD was about half finished by the time Colosseum was released, so they could make improvements based on like what people said was good and what wasn't.
Yeah.
And you can really feel that a lot of the improvements XD did.
XD did do a fantastic job, though. becoming the improved version.
I mean, but you can kind of tell the exhaustion near the end where, I don't know, I've never liked the final island. That's just, it's way too big.
I didn't mind it that much.
I mean, I kind of just wish like it was just like split into 2 areas so it can also justify how many Shadow Pokemon you were catching.
Yeah.
Really, that is a big problem people have where just like, there's so many cool Shadow Pokemon on that island, but it's just too late to use them. Like Connor was furious he couldn't use Hitmonchan because it was like literally like the 3rd to last one he caught.
Oh yeah, like there are a lot of good Shadow Pokemon there that like I'm really sad that like I won't be able to make use of just because they're so late. But like there are some early Shadow Pokemon there that you can justify using, but
well, early, yeah, that's fine. That's kind of why I say like it being split into 2 areas would have made it a little nicer, at least. So yeah, maybe like add some more filler trainers in between, so not every single battle has a Shadow Pokemon. Like I feel like that gives you more breathing room.
Yeah. One thing though that I am very glad that they did expand upon in XD is their main bosses that they have. Like, because my biggest problem with Colosseum is the fact that you fight Ein, and then you immediately fight him again in the next area.
Yeah.
They did not spread out the bosses as good as they could have in XD. What I feel like they could have done is drop one of the admins and just give like, and just have the 3 admins with the 3 legendary dogs.
So you're saying like drop Mirror B?
No, give Mirror B Entei.
Oh, so basically you're saying like, well, wait, so which admin would you have dropped then?
I would say actually move Ein. Like keep Ein, but just move him to a different spot.
Yeah, I mean, I get what they were doing. It's like he was like the big scientist in charge of it, so of course you'd fight him last or near the end. But like to be rematched so quickly, like I don't know, like.
Give Mirror B Entei. Oh,
to be
Lord.
fair, if Mirror B has Entei, he can't use Earthquake on it.
I didn't have that problem, at least in my fight, but
I had it in my playthrough one time when I was a kid. I was so furious.
No, I just had the annoying part of get in the damn ball. Why won't you get in the damn ball? Well, you ran out of Fire Blast and now you're killing yourself with Shadow Rush.
I caught the Entei, the game froze. And then I had to fight him again. He used Earthquake and killed his Entei.
Ouch. Alright, yeah, Victoria's about to be 50, so let's move the experience share onto Twilight.
Well, Xander, the thing is, that'd be nice because then Entei could finally have Earthquake in competitive.
Yeah. Oh, it's this song. I love this song.
Which I can't hear. Here, hold on, give me a second. Okay, so it's like the Cypher music. I gotcha.
I mean, it's probably one of my favorite songs in Colosseum.
Yeah, it is neat.
Also, we're finally in the volcano background, probably one of my favorite backgrounds in Mount Battle.
I don't know, it's kind of, I guess I was finding it a little dreary, but
I don't know, like, volcano areas have always been one of my favorites.
I guess, I don't know, like, I'd always liked how volcanoes were integrated into gameplay. I never really liked how they looked. And that's sad because I loved how ice always looked, but then I hated how it was integrated into games. So it was always like, kind of like that rough patch.
Yeah. No, isn't like Entei's best ground stab right now? Like, well, didn't they give him Stomping Tantrum in Gen 7?
Yeah, but that's the best thing you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even have, like, Like it doesn't have extreme speed. It doesn't have earthquake.
Well, I mean, stream speed is an event.
Well, I know, but like the sad thing is, it was actually an extreme speed tutor in XD.
Oh yeah.
Like that's why I say it hurts that it doesn't have extreme speed earlier on.
Yeah. It would be really nice to like for Game Freak to like distribute like another event for like certain legendaries.
Yeah, so I don't have to feel salty when I fight people who have them, because I wasn't around at the time. Kind of like when I see people with like Sludge Wave Gengar and stuff, kind of always annoys me. Or like celebrate Bikini because I don't live in Japan.
You know, like I've got myself a Mega Diancie, and I love the damn thing to death. Especially with the Gen 7 buffs, giving it Power Gem and the speed increase on Mega Evolution.
Oh yeah, that's definitely nice. Volcanion I've never really found that impressive. Hoopa, I would like another Hoopa, that'd be great.
I'm a fan of Volcanion.
It's just kind of too simplistic for my taste. Oh yeah, sorry Xander. Yeah, like I only reason I have a Hoopa is because someone gave it to me as a present, and then I got Keldeo from Crystal, and after I got they have like 3 events, and that's only because like people gave it here and there.
No, I have a bunch of the events, mostly because both Meilin and Shuyin gave me a bunch of their mons whenever they stopped playing Pokemon.
oh god.
So like I have like Shuyin's 5, almost 6 IV Jirachi that he stops resetted. I have Meilin's almost perfect Manaphy.
I am just well, like I have a Manaphy of my own, thanks to Hot Dog, but that was Marvel Cup, yeah.
I have a Keldeo, I have like 5 Celebes.
Well, for Celebi, I'm getting a nasty. I'm breeding a shiny so I can trade someone for a nasty Platinum Power Fire Celebi, because they actually did manage to get a distribution cartridge. And I did check with Gem, he did say it's okay. So Celebi I'll be having pretty soon. It's always off-putting how I sound so different, like, when I actually, like, talk to the mic, but eh.
I find it more off-putting about my voice. Because, like, I feel like I sound completely different when I'm talking into a microphone.
Oh no, I do too. It's like, I am not this deep. Like, I have a decently deep voice, but, like, not like that.
DDR, you're almost level 50.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't get the distribution cartridge standard. That was someone else on SL who I'm breeding a shiny for them to trade one to me. Because they're going to the effort of, like, Hesop for saying Intimidate Fire, which is kind of a pain. Granted, it's easier in Gen 4 because that was before, like, the whole guaranteed 3 IVs, which is the only reason why I said to do it. Because, like, I would never ask someone to do that for me if it was a Gen 5. Yeesh.
And there we go, level 50. Oh my goodness, plus 5 defense.
Nice. I don't know, just I'm finding it hard to commentate just because it's so like
It's Mount
they're
Battle.
so weak. It's so they're so it's too easy. It's like kind of hard to commentate.
I click Razor Leaf and I click Earthquake.
That's kind of why I'm trying to do like all these off-topic things.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, I wanted a bunch of off-topic stuff while I climbed Mount Battle.
I mean, like, I guess like Mount Battle's fine once in a while. It's fine, like if you kind of like, because Mount Battle does have some people do some really stupid shit that I still want to see. Like one time there was an AI where, let's see. Oh yeah, so they had a Pokemon at 1 HP, and no, it was not Shinga. So I was just kind of like gonna. So I had 1 PP left for like I think it was flamethrowers. I was just like, and I knew what they had in the back, so it was just kind of like, fuck it, whatever. So I just kind of randomly clicked the button, and they switched into it, and then the supposedly like, oh wait, shit no. I'm trying to think of a scenario there. It was something really stupid, but basically, they had 1 HP Mon. I just randomly clicked the button because I was talking to someone, and then they switched into a full HP Mon for some stupid ass reason, and I one-shotted it. And that was a Mon I was scared of. It's like, okay, well, don't know why. Because it honestly kind of reminds me of stories Connor tells me when he says like back when like SL allowed Ubers, like people would kind of like hang on to those things like candy, where. He says one time, like, there's a person in his rock gym who sacrificed a full HP Breloom just to save his red HP for Ninja.
Wow.
Because Ninja was Ubers at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was back in Gen 6 whenever we allowed Greninja without move tutors.
Aegis Slash and Mega Mawile.
Yeah.
And, you know, Blaze Blaziken, but that's not really an Uber.
Yeah, and we still allow Blaze Blaziken.
Which, honestly, I have no problems with because, like, Blaze Blaziken is not that good.
Not really. It's fun to use, though, every now and then.
It's a fun Choice Scarf set, but, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is sad because, like, I Smoko was actually thinking of unbanning Speedoo's Blaziken, but they were just like, oh wait, shit, Z-moves are a thing. Yeah, no, nothing of movers.
Yeah. It's just too bad that it's like the ugly duckling of Ubers, because it's like the worst Uber. But
Really?
it's stuck in Ubers just because like it's too good for OU.
Really? I always thought that was Reshiram.
No, Reshiram's actually pretty good. To my knowledge.
A lot of people say Reshiram's like terrible in Ubers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Ubers.
Well, I don't either, but like I just talk to Alex who plays Ubers a lot. Well, Xander, that's true, but like that's something Smogon doesn't like to do because, well, again, it kind of just makes things overly complicated, and SL's kind of trying to cut down on that too. I think it's the main reason of like the whole like dumb stigma, which does apply not only to SL with Smogon, but the whole Smogon bans it, like people showdown or SL abuses it. And also, you know, it's just kind of complex is a good word for it. Guy Roan? Okay.
Yeah, there's some weird names.
No, just like the trainer class, Guy. So we have a fun old lady, and the sweet old lady. We have got roller boys. We got thieves, and there's just this guy.
We've got teachers as well.
I'm just like, no, you're just a guy. Do I get a
I'm
cool
just
name?
a guy.
It's like, okay, I've sent in my application for a training class. All right, I got my twin brothers here on board. We can do this. All right, what's our training class? You're a guy. Oh, great. I will also say I respect Colosseum Brantley, where I'm not sure if this is entirely true. I could be wrong, but I think every single training class is a unique one. Like, they have similar ones where there's, like, ace trainers and, like, cool trainers, but, like, I think all of them are unique. I'm not sure. I never actually researched this myself, but, like, I do remember not ever seeing ones I recognize from the main series.
The only one that I think might not be the same is Athlete.
Do you even fight an athlete though?
Yeah.
There's a guy being chased by a cast form, but I don't think you have to fight.
Well, you fight athletes in a Mount Battle, because I've already fought a few.
Oh, was that their actual trainer class?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up if there's an athlete trainer class. Hold on.
Because, like, I know that they're the people who you see in Gen 3 running back and forth with the Doduos. I don't know what their trainer class is.
I think that's just... I think that's a jogger trainer class.
That might be it, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it says that athletes Colosseum only.
Okay. No, that was the closest one I could think of was an athlete, but not 100% sure.
So yeah, like every single like training class in XD and Colosseum are unique ones. Even if sometimes are just like, you know, just quick renames. But even so, that's impressive.
Yeah.
It does show you that a lot of work did go into these games, even if they are just reusing the stadium models.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Battle Revolution. It's not that like that laziness. Because dear God, is that game just the epitome of laziness to me. Oh, I know. Like I love that Mirror B has the like trainer class Wanderer XD. No, they should have called it like Disco King or something. I don't know. Or
Disco King.
No. They should have called him God's Gift. Mirror B would like fight.
You have been blessed with Mayor B, and he would like to fight.
God's Gift. Mirror B asks if you will join his team, but he does not like your sarcasm.
He doesn't like that you don't have an afro.
Yep. Or that you didn't paint your helmet to look like one.
I still love Miracle Beast theme. It's just a sped up Mirror Beast theme.
Like, why? It's like just this Solstice theme, but like...
It's like, yep, this is the thing. And I'm okay with it.
It's just so random.
Godgift Mirror B asks you to join the Groovy Crusader. Oh no.
Okay, that'd be... Okay, that... Someone...
Crusadel. Crusade.
Oh my God, someone
Crusade,
make
that's
that like a GIF or something, that'd be amazing.
His Groovy Crusade.
Oh, like, someone make that like a meme or something like GIF or something, that would be amazing.
Of course it burns you up, you're in a fucking volcano!
Well, I mean, the stream's lagging for me, so like, I can't get your...
No, it's a
okay,
delay.
there we go. Yeah, it's like a 5-second delay-ish.
Yeah, well that's just stream delay. That's normal.
Yeah, I know. I will say another disappointment is I'm kind of sad they didn't actually give the air leaders like any personnel inside like Vander.
Yeah. I'm just glad that they gave them unique models though. Like they went through the work to give them unique models.
Yeah, that is nice though. It does show you like kind of some care went into this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's why I say that Colosseum is glitchy, but you could still see the effort.
I mean, every game has its glitches.
Well, yeah, but like Colosseum is just much more apparent about it. The fuck does that mean, Marvin? Have you prayed away the gay today? Is that a JoJo reference?
I don't know, but it rhymed.
I don't know, like I just haven't named. There's always time for a JoJo reference on Skype, so.
I haven't called another JoJo reference.
Maybe Vander. Xander. We don't know. God damn it! We don't name this team.
I don't hate gay people.
Well, like, some do, and like, some of those types of Christians unfortunately do, and some dumb stigma I hate. Like this is actually something that really grinds my gears. Like Supreme Arcanines, for example, like actually. Because, like, Super Arcanine actually had, like, some asshole say, you hate God, like, because, like, he meant he was gay.
Marvin, I have more gay friends than straight friends.
Honestly, with me, it's kind of 50-50. Like, I have a lot of gay friends. Even though I am Christian, but, like, I don't give a shit if they're gay.
we will be advancing, but that will be in the next episode because we've been going for 35 minutes.
Alright.
So, in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to be continuing on even more. See you guys then.